Good morning and welcome to the 21st edition of the Bulldog Newscast.
The students in Mrs. Hounstein's environmental class finished their rain barrels. Here are some pictures.
Our next blood drive will be March 5th in the elementary gymnasium. Make sure to mark your calendars and save a life.
Mardi Gras celebrates the beginning of Lent, which will be starting next week, March 5th. Stay tuned to see some coverage over the celebration on next week's episode.
Prom tickets will be on sale March 6th through March 8th during 5th and 6th period lunch. The prom tickets will be $20 and seniors get first pick for seating. Prom is on April 6th. Save the date.
Now out to Jared with the weather.
Hi Bulldogs. The weather this weekend is going to be a wild one, as today we'll have a high of 40 in clouds. Tonight the weather will drop down below freezing to chilly 25 degrees. Saturday it'll shoot up again to 40 degrees with partly cloudy skies. And then on Sunday we expect a chance of snow and a low of 26. And now let's go back into the studio.
Hello and welcome to sports.
Recently, Brady Hounstein signed to Bluffton University to further his academic and athletic career. Here's a short clip.
I'm here with Brady Hounstein, who just recently signed to Bluffton to play football and baseball. Brady, what do you like most about Bluffton?
I just like how it's like a small town like Columbus Grove. Like it was just a small community, and the team just felt like a good vibe from the team and the coaches.
What are you majoring in?
I'm double majoring in business, marketing, and sports management.
Okay, and what are you looking forward to most about Bluffton?
I'm just looking forward to being able to play both sports that I played in high school and the college athletics.
Okay, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
The boys basketball team lost to Crestview last week. They were still able to hold a share of the NWC title. Tonight, they will play the sectional final game at Van Buren. Come out and support your dogs. Congratulations to all the first team, second team, and honorable mention athletes this year. Now to an interview with Coach Sauter.
I'm here with Coach Sauter from the boys basketball team. How do you think the season went this year?
I thought it went really well. Getting that late start because of the success of the football team had me a little concerned. But then after that, tying for the NWC championship and then finishing runner-up in the PCL and getting 16 wins, I thought we did real well.
How are you preparing for the postseason?
Right now, we're just trying to get some work in. Both ends of the floor, we really don't know who we're playing yet. We won't know until after tonight. So preparing for just one team right now isn't something we can do. So we're just trying to make ourselves better.
And then what would you say were key wins that you guys had this season for the tournament draw?
Well, I know the key loss was Arlington. They ended up getting the 1 seed, and we got the 2 seed because of that 3-point loss at their place. I just think the wins we had several wins in a row going into the tournament draw, and winning, I think, 12-4, which was the second best record, or tied for the best record. So, just being consistent and playing in 2 leagues like we do, and then our out-of-conference schedule, we play some pretty good teams. So I think all that played a factor in us getting the 2 seed and getting a bye.
All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
The girls basketball team defeated Corey Rawson last Saturday. They defeated Miller City last night and it will advance to the district finals. Good job, ladies. Also, congratulations to all the ladies earning first team, second team, and honorable mention in the PCL and NWC. Now to a short interview with Coach Schrader.
I'm here with Coach Schrader. How do you think the regular season went?
I thought it went really, I split the regular season up when I think of it as almost 3 seasons. At the first part of this season, I think we started 6-0, 7-0. We were playing some teams that weren't real strong, but we still had a couple nice wins mixed in with wins at Bath and then a NWC win against Crestview. So that was kind of the first part of the season. Things were going well. And then the middle part of the season, we really hit the meat, I guess, or the tough part of our schedule. We played OG and Liberty Benton and Ottoville and Calida and a lot of really, really good teams. And, that's where we lost some games. But I thought as a team, we found out kind of what our strengths were and some things that we needed to work on. And we really grew a lot after that second part of the season. That really helped us become the team that we are now, and we finished really strong. Our team finished really strong at the end of the season, beating Bluffton, beating Arlington, and having some really nice wins.
How have you been preparing for this postseason?
There's obviously we're doing a lot of scouting, which we do during the year. But the big thing, I think, as I've coached longer, is trying to keep your players fresh. So we've cut practice back quite a bit. We're doing more shooting and practice and spending a significant amount of time just going over the scouting. So, at this point of the year, you're really just kind of working on the details and shooting and the scouting report, more so working on your conditioning level and again, just trying to keep your finger on the pulse of your team and making sure that we're plenty fresh going into our tournament games.
What have been some key wins this past season?
I think I kind of touched on them earlier. I think early in the year, I thought the Crestview win was really big for us. They're always a really, really good team in the NWC, and they got some really nice players coming back from last year's squad. So that was a big win for us. Going to Bath, even though Bath is not maybe as good as they typically are, they're still a really good team. I think they finished second or third in the WBL, and to go to their place and win a tight game, I thought was really big for us early in the year. And then at the end of the year, beating Bluffton was obviously a big game for us, and then beating Arlington I thought was a really nice win for us, especially considering if we win tomorrow night, or Thursday, I should say, against Miller City, we would play the winner of Bluffton Arlington.
All right, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you, Owen.
The wrestling team competed in the sectional tournament last week. The Bulldogs placed 5th as a team, with 8 placing and 7 qualifying for districts. Today and tomorrow, they're going to be competing in the district tournament in Troy. Now here's an interview with Ernie.
I'm here with Ernie, coach of the wrestling team. So how do you guys think your regular season went?
Pretty good. We only lost one dual meet, or two dual meets in the year out of the 12 we had, so I was pretty happy with that. And then we placed pretty high in most of the tournaments we was at too.
How do you guys look going into the postseason?
Oh, look great. We had 10 of them go to sectionals, and we ended up getting 7 of the 10 to go to districts, which would be my highest number having going to the next level after sectionals since I've been here.
Do you think you have anyone with a chance to place at state this year?
Well, we had 2 state qualifiers last year. We had Jeff Meyer and Dylan Sargent, and we got Dakota Sargent right there, and Ezra Jones, and all those guys got, they can make it state. Everybody's got a shot.
All right, thank you.
A new website has been created for Columbus Grove Athletics. Here's a short overview of this new website.
Columbus Grove would like to introduce a brand new athletic website for our sports. You can find it at www.cgbulldogs.com. This site will be used to post all sports scores, schedules, pictures, and other information related to CG Athletics. In the future, you will also be able to find things like bus release, athletic handbooks, ticket info, and etc. You may have gotten an email or will soon get an email from VNN asking you to sign up for alerts. Check your email and follow the instructions. You will then be able to subscribe to any sport at any level. This will allow us to better communicate with you. Check out the website and be sure to sign up for alerts today.
Here's a short clip of senior night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Seibert. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Orr.
Here are some highlights.
I'm here with Kenzie King, who just recently broke the school record for 3-point makes in a game. Kenzie, how did it feel going into the game?
It felt like the same going into warm-ups. I wasn't really hitting much in warm-ups, and I was kind of like down, and then the game started, and I just kept shooting.
Okay. Going into freshman year, did you have any intentions of breaking the record?
Not really. I want to break a record, but I didn't know it was gonna be freshman year.
Okay. And then how did you feel when you broke the record?
I kind of felt bad because I took away senior night from our seniors, but I felt kind of special for a second, and then not special at all.
And then you have 3 more years of high school left. Do you think you can break your own record?
I'd like to. I'd like to get like 9 threes, break my record.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
This is a homage beat.
And now for some closing remarks.
On February 17th, the chorus held their annual Amore Per Te dinner theater. Roll the clip.
And the bomb and the road below me, 12 I see not hope or love, nor a friend.
Mrs. Houndstein's Environmental Science and Mrs. Baumgartner's Ocean Focus class went to the Toledo Zoo to learn about global warming. Roll the clip.
Yeah. So we're here at the Toledo Zoo. Are you excited to learn?
I hope I see a shark.
We'll give him a round of applause. Alright, so after Northern Hemisphere winter is Northern Hemisphere spring. Okay, spring, good. Yeah, because we're hoping spring comes, right? Great, thank you, great. And then if it's a Northern Hemisphere spring, it's going to be Southern Hemisphere fall. Alright, and if they rotate it, we see Siberia, don't we?
What did you learn?
There's a lot of talking.
What did you learn?
Rawr.
Hey, buddy.
The 3rd graders did an escape room project. Roll the clip.
Last week, Mrs. Schnipke scheduled Mel Morris from the Putnam County Library to present breakout sessions with Mrs. Bear and Mrs. Reed's reading classrooms. What is a classroom breakout? It's a series of puzzles that students must solve in a specified amount of time to unlock various locks on a box to reach whatever is placed inside the box. Unlike other escape rooms, students are not trying to escape a physical location. They are instead trying to solve a series of puzzles to reach an end goal.
Thanks to Mrs. Schnipke for arranging a fun problem-solving learning event.
You guys ready to go review some cars? I am.
OmniBeats.com.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Car Reviews with Dane. It's been a minute. Today we have Humphrey. It's Gavin Donaldson's car. We're going to take a look. Let's do it. Alright, now Humphrey is a Mercury Sable. It's a light grayish. My favorite part about Humphrey is the broken mirror. It's not on there all the way, obviously. Oh, I fixed it. It's broke. As you can tell, the front of his car is missing the grille, but don't worry folks, it's back here. We're going to combine the front of this with the interior of the car. Of course, we've got it right here. There's the Mercury logo. I think I just broke it. He's got some CDs back here. You know, some classical MJ. Everybody wants to get down to it. Bruce Springsteen. Pretty good. I don't know who that is. Some classic Jay-Z. That's pretty old-fashioned. But Gavin's an old-fashioned man. Alright, to access the hood, he actually has it rigged with the little wire right here. And to access it, you need to somehow get this under here. I'm going to work on this and I'll show you guys the manpower. Take a look at her. It's actually in decent shape, considering this car's a little piece of junk. Yeah.
Might be bad. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
My big raspy voice in the back.
V6 engine. It's actually not in bad shape. All right, we're gonna listen to the machine roar and pour. Start her up. That doesn't sound too good. See, a normal person would have their spare tire underneath all of this, but nope. Humphrey's ready to go just in case of an accident, which I'm sure is going to happen sometime soon. Humphrey's ready to go with this tire right there, and we got a tennis ball just in case. You know, want to play some tennis that doesn't bounce. Now, recently on the Bulldog Newscast, we talked about gold rims with Jeff Meyer. My boy Gavin right here is trying to pull off the gold look a little bit with the rust. It's getting there, but it's going to take a lot more work. After taking the very extensive look at Humphrey, I'm going to have to rate it a 9.98 out of 10. I like the rust. I like the style of it. Beautiful car, Gavin.
And that's all for this episode.
We got the scoop.
Now you're in the loop.
Have a great day, CJHS.